Okay, that should be recording. Yes, it is. Good morning. Just thought I'd come on. I didn't do a video Sunday, so I thought I would come on today. And we're going to talk about saving monies for seniors or anybody. One time, long time ago, when I was in my 20s, uh, this couple was older than me, and they said they paid themselves 20% of their income. Their bill, they were their first bill. They paid themselves first, So uh, I'm not necessarily saying pay 20% of your income, but what I am saying, because that could be like $200 or, whatever. If you can afford $200, pay yourself first. Pay God first and pay yourself first. However you believe. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying even if you can only put $5 a month back, and you pay yourself that $5, you know, uh, and put it back. Uh, my thing is find out what you don't need and that you can do without. I'm taking like a Coke, or, no food or nothing. I'm thinking about, Coke, so that extra anything, 'cause seniors get paid once a month. Yeah, and sometimes at the end of the month, the monies are gone. Money gone is gone. So you need to, and when you have just that little cushion, you don't worry about it. It seems to be that if you have that little cushion, your month goes by. You don't worry about it, and I think you don't wind up spending all your money. Another thing, my thing is right now is pay bills. Get them bills paid off. Bills will eat your lunch. Trust me, I know. It's nice to have credit. It's nice to buy things. It's nice to have things, but you don't realize $20 here, $20 there. You get 5 20s, and that's $100. Uh, so be very careful about that. I I sort of think, my house would not reflect a minimalist, but trust me, if my husband would let me be, I'd get rid of most of this junk. I'd have a big ass garage. That's what I'd do. Uh, that's the name of the game. Get rid of the junk. And it's not junk, it's good stuff. I just don't. And so anyway, my Instant Pot went out. But even though I did use my Instant Pot a lot, I used it a lot for crock pot. You know, uh, so we went up to my Oak Grove. We went home up to Oak Grove, and we went in their Walmart. And I'm telling you, I got a Hamilton brand crock pot for $15. So did I jump on that sucker? Yeah, because the lowest one here was the same one was $30 here. So uh, I got that sucker for half price. What it was half price here for or more. So always, if you need something, always go down to clearance aisle before you buy that item, because that item, just like it, may be sitting in that clearance price half price. So always look for them deals. You know, um, I'm all about deals. And another thing, having that money cushion will help you. Like if we run across meat deals, we buy them. We got 10 pounds of bacon for less than $12, and it's good bacon. It that was half price. It's $23 just by itself. That box is so. Uh, we bought it because we had the cushion. You know, another thing I do is I give my husband $50 to put in his pocket. So that's is for, like, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes at the end of the month, like the last week, maybe week and a half, money starts running a little tight. Well, it's not tight because I got that $50. If I had to jump up and go to Oak Grove, that'll put gas. I can go there and back for $50. Damn gas don't keep going up. Uh, so I always had in that way, not that I wouldn't get into my emergency fund, but that way I don't have to get into my emergency fund. You know, uh, so that's one thing to save. Another thing, you know what? I love lights. I would leave every light on in my house if my husband would let me, but he won't. So I bought a bunch of LED Christmas lights. They're all over my den. And then I got those little different things that sits in my window that is solar. I have lights everywhere. And you know what? Right now I have one light where I'm sitting. And it's plenty of light in here. So change to LED. If you haven't already, I'm telling you, you can go to the Dollar Tree usually and find LED light bulbs now. Where you pay $5 at Walmart, you can go to Dollar Tree and get them $1 a piece. So that's do that. I'll tell you another thing. We got the new electric heaters. I have one over here. Now I do have central air, but I turn this heater on and just keep my D and Alex asleep. And you warming this whole house up. And I'm slowly but surely bringing that electric bill back down. So that's another thing. If you're just in one room, heat one room. If you're in one area, if you have, okay, we have a 4-bedroom house. Other than Alex going in the living room watching TV because we don't watch the same shows, way over half of my house is not used. We don't heat that shit. Put that up. Close it. You get a little bit of heat go back there, and that's it. And you doing all that crap. So anyway, that's a good thing. And like when we travel, okay, I keyed up. So instead of eating burgers all weekend, I canned meat. So I took my meat with me. I took my fat bombs with me. I took my homemade bone broth. Because I went in Walmart's and the bone broth was $2, $3 and something for a little quart. Nah, I'm a gallon for that or more. So, I'm trying to think. I don't think we did eat out. We all went to the movies. And let me tell y'all, people. I know I'm changing subjects real quick. But the movie that's out at Medea funeral, go see it. You will laugh so much you'll pee in your pants. So all you old people, you make sure you wear them pants because you'll pee in your pants. You're going to laugh so much. We had so much fun there. But I'm telling you. But, I watch a lot of preppers. Changing subject again. I watch a lot of prepper shows. And I do believe you should have food and stuff. I'm not no nuts. But you know what I think? Now, could SHIT hits fan? Yes, it can. And it's fan for people in different ways. Could a big one hit a lot of people? Yes, it could. But I was watching one preppers, and I'm not sure if he has cancer or he's had cancer or something. Anyway, he said he had plenty of food, plenty of everything, but the one thing he did not prep for was financial. And I guess if you're not getting Social Security, or I'm sure he's old enough, but he said he was not, and that was one thing he was telling everybody too. Make sure you prep financially too. And that's probably more. I'm not saying just stick thousands. Well, yeah, I am. If you got thousands, think what you can do. If you got thousands of dollars, you don't have to worry about. But what I am saying, the younger people prep for financial. You don't know when you're going to lose your job. People say, well, I can't put money back. My husband won't let me put money back. But don't tell the sucker. Especially if you work. I bet you go buy that latte or whatever. Instead of buying that latte or buying as many lattes, put that $6 back. If you put $25 back a month, in 4 months, that's $100. That's what you do. You say, well, Miss Linda, I can't do that. Well, what if your husband gets out of a job? What if you get out of a job? Especially you single parents, what if you get out of a job and you don't have any money put back? Gonna lose your home? You gonna lose your car? But if you have that money put back, will get you through till you find that next job. That's what I'm saying. And another thing, I firmly believe this, especially if you're single parents or anybody, have enough food in your house for a few months anyway. That way, when your shit hits the fan, you don't have to worry about getting food for your children and you. But I'm going to tell you, they talk about stocking ramen noodles up in rice and beans. If you eat that, stock it. If you don't cook beans by themselves, on the stove or crock pot, you go buy canned beans or canned meat or whatever. You buy what you eat. If your child only wants to eat a certain kind of cereal and you can afford that now, you stock it. And you say, well, it won't stay good. Well, yes, it will. Go on YouTube and find out how you can dry can in the last 25 years. So you can stock that. And if you're only doing it for 6 months, the damn cereal ain't no good in 6 months. You don't need to buy it anyway. So buy your kids' favorite cereal. Buy the extra. You buy them damn juice packs. I think that's a waste of money. But if you do, buy an extra one. Put that back. You buy instant oatmeal. Buy an extra one. Put it back. See what I'm saying? And then you want, I couldn't believe all them people panicking about food stamps. You get food stamps. Now, I know usually if you get food stamps, you don't get a whole lot of money. But you know what? You use coupons with food stamps. You can, we go to Super One and Save Your Lot. And as soon as they mark that, well, we know, you can ask. And as soon as they mark that meat down, I don't, unless Alex just says, well, I'd like to have this. I don't buy anything that's not marked down. Well, yes, I do about Eckrich sausage, because we love Eckrich sausage. That's one of our, but usually I can find it on sale somewhere. So you could double them food stamps if you do that. I watched one of them women was cleaning. She cleaned out her freezer and then she went shopping. I swear the woman must not ever cooked because everything was microwavable and drinks. And it was like, damn, I ain't saying that, but because I'm chubby. But damn, no reason you fat. You know, uh, there was no vegetables whatsoever or anything. I'm chubby. I'm the last one to make fun of anybody that had to fight their weight. And I'm sorry that I did. But what I was trying to say was, you you are what you eat. I want to tell people, you are what you eat. Remember that. Your children, they are what you feed them. Their body is what you feed them. Think about it. Uh, so anyway, I just want everybody to have a great day, and I want everybody to think about, when shit hits the fan, it doesn't have to be a major event. It could be your event. So everybody needs to get prepared for that. Your shit hit SHIT. So it's the fan. So all right, I'm gonna say God bless you. So I can edit this video. We're gonna go play bingo. Uh, and I have one more thing to say, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I got to see my first little nephew, and let me tell you, he's 50 years old. Actually, he's 52 years old, fixing to be 53. And that was so wonderful to me. I love you, Dennis. I love all my nieces and nephews. I just not had seen this one in 40 years. He's all grown up. Well, he was grown, you know. So I love you, Dennis. And Melissa, Golda, love y'all. Love all of y'all up there. Kim, Trenda, sorry I didn't get to see you. Bailey, Ken, Terry the Mayor, that was the best movie I'd ever seen. God bless you. Love all of y'all. Bye for now. I hope that